Welcome and welcome back, y'all. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. I do appreciate all the new subscribers. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Get these readings moving. Get this channel moving. It's been a long haul. and still got a long way to go. But we're grateful for each and every day. Today is beautiful. Um, right now it's dry outside. Probably need to go out and take a little walk or something, get some fresh air. I am sitting in front of the window right now, though. Um, Watching the traffic go by. All right, this is an Aquarius reading, general collective reading. I do have Aquarius energy at the beginning with the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Fire and water. Wow. Also the Nine of Cups. So this is looking at some sort of, it could be some divine energy or tower energy, bringing an ending to possibly an obsession, possibly a pregnancy. All right, maybe someone is healing from some regret or some grief or a loss of a pregnancy, possibly. This is a future energy, though. This Nine of Cups death, this is scorpionic energy here. This is like, I wonder what this is. I don't see any air right now, Aquarius. You are the air and water sign. All right, well, I do have the King of Pentacles in the upright, the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Something about the 12th house. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in the 12th house. Currently, it looks like there's some either you don't have any regret for some choices that you may have made in the future, or maybe something you did in the past could affect the future, or may have brought, could bring an ending to some sort of obsession. Or even this could bring some sort of wish or an ending of a wish. Maybe someone has something against you. Someone could be throwing, this King of Pentacles could be projecting with this Ten of Wands here. Or somebody's trying to bring some balance. Someone could be juggling. Or preparing for a grief. Does somebody know something? This could be a death wish I'm looking at. Unfortunately, that's what it says. But I mean, it may be good. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a death to some sort of struggle or a glamour spell or some sort of illusion. Okay, yeah. Maybe somebody's praying for you, or a King of Pentacles could be, I don't know, who's the King of Pentacles? Let's see who he is first. He is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Someone you could be in dispute with. Someone who could be dealing with some financial instability or may have in the past. What's the Ten of Wands? 10-10. King of Wands in reverse. That's Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay, King of Pentacles and the King of Wands here in Aquarius reading. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? The Emperor is still a person. Okay. So this King of Pentacles, even though he's in the upright, there is some sort of, either someone has been abusing some sort of financial power over this King of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles may need to take control, or he could be controlling a family, the family money or something like that. What's the King? Who's the King of Wands in reverse? He's burdened about some sort of a pushy, aggressive energy. Leo, Aries, Sag. Whoa, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So this is a couple. We started out with like a temperance energy. So I don't know. This is addictive, some sort of addictive energy. Someone could be addicted to their own beauty, their own attractiveness. Just because the King and Queen of Wands are in reverse doesn't mean they're not attractive, but they could be very burdened with a lot of petty action, a lot of impulsive action. What's the Two of Pentacles? This can be very deceptive. Someone's being very deceptive about what may be going on behind closed doors. Someone could be very controlling with the money or financially abusive. Okay, the Eight of Swords is in reverse. Okay, this Two of Pentacles means that someone may want to bring some sort of change if this is true, or is something that someone, this could be you, Aquarius, I don't know, or someone outside of you. This also could be a job or a boss. This King of Pentacles, Emperor. So you could be wanting to make a change as simple as changing careers, removing yourself from a particular employment or under someone's control. Or this is you or someone else. I don't know who's who. Now we got the King of Swords in reverse. Very consistent. So something is in order, or somebody's, okay, so somebody misused some authority. The King of Swords. I don't know if these are all the same people. This is a group of people who have been trying to bring some sort of balance. They could be in some sort of high position. They could look just fine to the public, but there's something else going on behind the scenes. Like somebody's put up some sort of illusion. Seven of Cups. Options. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Cups. So we get this 14 again. Or this, yeah, it's an angel, it's an illusion. Somebody's wishing for something. They could be wishing for some sort of, they could be wishing for this negative energy to be up on you or up on this group of people who may be doing very well. Okay. Somebody's trying to present an illusion with a group of people, for a group of people. Someone could be in front of a group of people pretending to be something that they're not. Someone may have showed up for like a funeral or something. Someone could just be realizing that something wasn't what it appeared to be. Okay. King of Swords and the Eight of Swords in reverse. There's definitely people here. Okay. So Page of Cups is some sort of reflection. Somebody wanting to reflect. Somebody coming out of a karmic energy or a karmic cycle with a group of people, with a couple, a leader, job. Could just be a social group. Five of Cups in reverse. Is the King of Cups. Everybody's here today. King of Cups is in the upright. Okay, so someone may have balanced out their emotions. Somebody's, okay, Aquarius, you are an air sign, but there's a lot of water here in this present energy. Whether you're dealing with some sort of emotion, Five of Cups in reverse again. A lot of clarification in this energy. Even though there seems to be some illusion that someone was in with a group of people. Or a group of people could be in an illusion about the way someone may have passed away. Yeah, look, the Four of Swords. That could also be a death card with the Nine of Cups. Being 13. That's death. 13. Somebody's being passive, or maybe you're just secluded here. Four of Swords is taking a breather. Spending some time replenishing your strength, refreshing your mind with meditation and calm spaces. This is in the future position with the Six of Swords. Now that's an ending. Moving on, recovering, very sad ending, but it is says something about picking up the pieces and moving on. Things could be very regretful, leaving this group of people very behind, but a necessary transition, one that will benefit you in the long term. Okay, what's the death? Death energy is ending this illusion. Being at a crossroads about somebody being selfish, or someone may feel like you're selfish. You know, people seem to get that idea when you're healing yourself, because you need to be separated so you know what your energy is. It's not that you don't have any love or compassion for those that you're leaving behind, or at least, you know, taking the time to gather yourself, and then you can deal with others. Okay. So don't let that ever bother you. If you're being called selfish, it's probably a good thing if you know you're just trying to take care of yourself so you can be better for others. All right. We really are here to save ourselves. And if other people want to use us as an example or see our struggle and watch how we come out of it, that's great. That does help others, but you don't actively even have to be doing that, just as long as you're helping yourself, okay? And just realizing that others are watching you. They're watching you when you're doing bad. They're watching you when you're doing good. It's just, you know, their perspective, and they have a right to that perspective. It doesn't make it true, okay? As long as you know within that you know you're doing the right thing. Um, there's a lot of spirituality in this reading with the emotions. Could be a lot of foresight, prophecy, energy. You could have a lot of water in your chart. The Two of Wands is in the upright with the Death card, but the Hangman's in reverse. Making a decision to move on, to travel. These also could be plans, something that has already started. You're ready to start putting your ambition to use. You are taking your ideas and turning them into tangible plans. So you could be getting out of your comfort zone here. That's why things look so peaceful on the outside, but in the inside, I feel like there's a lot of changes going on. But I don't feel like they're negative changes. Okay, broadening your horizons, perhaps with travel, a new career, furthering your education, and the Page of Swords, masculine and feminine energy, and the Ace of Cups in the upright. There is balance being brought here. I don't know whether you're feeling it right now. It looks like there's a lot of emotions here, nothing but water here in the current position. Like you have a lot of water in your chart. There's somebody around you, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, who is accepting of some sort of emotional healing. Um, you could be faced with a lot of choices right now, but continue to be wise in choosing which will benefit you and which won't. Don't get so caught up in your dreams that you start to ignore reality. Okay, that's the best advice I'm seeing right now. A lot of love, compassion, overflowing emotions, the beginning of an emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups of love, of compassion, and happiness. Maybe you're starting a new relationship where you're giving and receiving love with another person. You need to open your heart to those around you, learn forgiveness, and also reach out and make connections, okay? It looks like somebody's fully ready for that. And it could be dealing with these people in the past or just as what you're leaving behind. Who's the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse? Leo, Aries, Sag, clarifying the Ten of Wands. Wow. It could just be a lot of hard work. This is also a thief. Energy thief, energy vampire energy. Give me the Page of Cups. The King of Swords is in reverse. Somebody who may have some youthful energy. I don't know why the Two of Pentacles is here. But there was some sort of resolution. Maybe to cut someone off. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius, this would be the only thing I see in here with you. With Aquarius energy, let's see. Or an Aquarius sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could be North Node energy or somebody at work. This could be a professional. You could work as some sort of professional or work with professionals. Give me the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Seven of Cups is working with someone in the distant horizon. Someone could want to work with you, or you want to work with someone. Or there will be an acceptance or forgiveness about the work that someone's done. Hard work. Also, it looks like things will get easier here. There's a plan for things to be easier. As above, so below. What's the Four of Swords, Six of Swords? This is giving me a 10 with a Nine of Cups. Yeah, despair. Somebody may be in their ego about finding a job or... Let me see. What's the despair? Nine of Cups. A wish fulfillment or a wish for a change. Yeah. I don't know. Someone could just really be ready to... Yeah, there's definitely change. And I feel like someone's tapping into their emotions to make that change. Healing some sort of, emotional power. Or a controlling emotion. Maybe somebody's just has really gotten to the point to where they control their emotions. Okay. Still not getting any negative energy. You may have come out of something difficult. It looks like a privileged lady or making a change with the Two of Wands, or somebody's planning to. What's a privileged lady? I hope nobody's planning on attacking this privileged lady. Let's see what she's doing. Great fortune and thoughts. Yeah, somebody's thinking about a privileged lady that has a lot of money or will, or somebody's... Now, with emotions here, with all this water, there could be some sort of prophecy or foresight. Or maybe someone feels like there's an obligation, or there could be tried. Give me the privileged lady. Let me see who she is. A reconnection. What's the great fortune? I'm getting tower energy again. Scorpionic transformation. Somebody's coming out of an ego death, I guess. What's the great fortune? Someone could be planning to get in, yelling. Somebody's yelling about some money. They could be purposely trying to start some mess so they can attach to some money or to get some sort of great fortune. Somebody could be trying to figure out something. I don't know if someone's actually yelling. I wasn't getting that energy. Or someone could be pretending to be mad. Yeah, they're an imposter. They think it's funny. Somebody's trying to come into your energy because of some great fortune, or they feel like you may be able to make a way through whatever you do. This thief energy could just be someone planning, a couple planning to attach to your fortune, your energy, your work ethic. They see you coming up or working hard or something, and they're jealous, envy. They seek to undermine your success as a means of elevating their own standing. Okay, this past, present, or future. It could be something in the future. It could be happening right now, or something you've already come through. Take it how it resonates. We're all in different spots, even though we could be experiencing the same thing, or somebody may have, the experience of something you've been through before. Wise decisions, okay, wise counsel. Pay attention to where you're getting your information and make it work for you. Okay, you can believe whatever it is you choose to believe, but just make sure it's your belief and not someone else's, and make sure you're not walking around in someone else's illusion or delusions. Ace of Cups is in the upright. Let's see what this reading is about, Aquarius. Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, and Neptune. I think Neptune is ruled by Pisces. This could be referring to someone who could be illusional. Could be definitely a woman. Check your Neptune placements. Or somebody who has like it could be a good imagination, or I don't know if somebody's trying to tap into your energy. There's a need to release perfection. Check your Black Moon Lilith energy. I have Capricorn, Virgo. Someone could, I'm getting this grandiose energy again. Like somebody thinks that they're so much better than everybody else. This could, it's really low self-esteem or some sort of low confidence, but it's a projection, which could be what this couple is. If this is one person, or this could be someone it could be a man or a woman, or it could be a couple, fire sign, or just people who are attractive or very aggressive, bossy. These could be leaders, church leaders, people who are in charge some way or somehow in some situation. Or this could be friends of yours, relatives of yours, but I don't feel like you're around these people anymore. What's the Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn? I'm talking about an elevated status. And that is the Magician. And what about the Magician? And the Magician is in the upright. Okay, and then the Star energy is in reverse. Two major arcanas. So you're all talking about like indigenous energies, ancient energies. There's some sort of establishment here in the past, but there's some negative energies about the past. Someone may felt like, somebody's South Node could be Virgo. That would give Pisces in the North Node. If their south node is in Cap, that means they're, yeah, that's a lot of water. Their south north node would be in Cancer. And I do have that energy also. The Six of Cups is in reverse. And then the Judgment is in the upright. So we're going back and forth. Someone has, maybe, I feel like maybe you're working on your past, releasing some sort of perfectionism or what you thought might be perfectionism. Our perspective about perfectionism gets screwed up too. We got Eight of Wands, dealing with the magic, imagination, and illusions. It's also projection, quick energy, astral energy, with bad health, bad luck, rejection. Someone trying to take your money. I keep getting this. Somebody's trying to take your money or trying to keep you from gaining confidence to get your money, to make your magic. Maybe someone says you're in an illusion, or there's no way you can do what you want to do or be who you want to be or transform. Some sort of energy from the past. Somebody knows something about you. These are your people or people who have some sort of close relationship to you. Because it seems like they know a lot. The Six of Coins is in reverse. Another prediction. Okay, that's the Seven of Coins. Uh, that's the Sun. I'm sorry. Six of Coins, but it's in reverse. It could be a prediction that didn't come out right, or something wasn't given back. Somebody wasn't given back. Maybe you didn't return this energy in the negative. That's why it's positive, or why everything's in the upright, because you didn't return negative for negative. You may have just moved on, cutting off or getting cut off financially, whether you or someone else. Someone being left without proper guidance. This is what someone's trying to project, okay? Not necessarily that you did this, but it feels like this is what someone's projecting or what someone may have said. That you don't have any direction. They also could have said you're a gold digger or you deal with pimps. Someone also could have given gifts with some sort of string attached or wanted you to take a gift with a string attached. They could have infiltrated your boundaries at some time. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's a show off. Whoever this person is in their imagination. They just like to cause, wreak havoc, project for the fun of it. Okay? If you are feeling like you're in despair, you need to shake it off, because it feels like somebody's just throwing this magic or this projection, this energy towards you. That it's not real. You just have to make an inward judgment to overcome it and get your sights on who you are. Look within, release perfectionism. If you're trying to, Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles are both in reverse. Somebody's throwing magic. Watch who you're around. You can't really stop anybody from doing that, but you can protect yourself by reminding yourself that it's within you. Whatever your dreams are, whatever your passion is, your desires, all that is within you. I don't even feel like you're worried too much about this. If somebody has an unhealthy obsession with the past, it could be a Virgo. Someone could be homesick. Maybe they feel like they don't belong in this time frame or in this timeline. You may not. Okay, moving on. Yeah, there's some secrets coming out, or somebody's skeletons are coming out of the closet. That they could be like stuck in outdated beliefs. This could have been the past. The Eight of Swords in reverse. It is a resolution. It is coming out of some limiting beliefs. Okay. Yeah, someone could just have, no respect or any sort of compassion for the new generation or for this time. Like the timeline's off. Someone could have been dealing with childhood abuse. Um, Something about religion. The best things have already happened. Like they don't have any insights for the future. Or somebody's trying to compare the past to the future, to what's, yeah, to the generation now, or what's being taught now. Okay, somebody thinks they're better than everybody, or they're above everyone else. We do have the grandchildren in reverse. That's the star energy. Aquarius. Let's see what that's about. Uh, well, we do need to regularly count our blessings, all right? Always be grateful, even for the lessons, for the difficult times. It's a sign that relief from any stress, negativity, or despair is on its way. If you don't see any signs of hope right now, just be patient, okay? You will see the proof that things are looking up. Believing in something doesn't always require that you see it, okay? Especially with this fire and water energy here. So maybe you need to stand fast in your faith and in yourself, believe in yourself, in your intentions to gain or to regain hope, okay? Find a way to become inspired. Remember things that you did in the past that brought you joy and pleasure. Even the simplest thing. It doesn't have to be sold. It doesn't have to be monetized. Nobody even has to see it. Just do whatever it is you want that makes your heart sing, that makes you feel good, relaxed, and unbothered. Give without seeking anything in return. That does take away the pressure, okay? And allow yourself to receive. Allow those energies of positivity to come to you, because you're definitely receiving them from this Mama King, okay? All I want is good for those who are, willing to accept it, willing to put in the work and be faithful and just believe in yourself. Believe in you. What motivates you to get up in the morning and just do it all over again? Keep that same energy. Miracles happen every day. And they're usually very, very simple, and a lot of times very quiet, okay? They can happen to you, so don't ever question that they're not. It could be time for the old and the young to get together and to enjoy each other's company, particularly this time of year. Blessings are on the way. Believe that, hope for that. It might be time to share some words of wisdom with someone younger or someone who may need to, grow up a little bit. It looks like everything's going to turn out all right here in the end, okay? Whether raising your own status, disconnecting from those who have some sort of grandiose idea of what and who God is or how we're supposed to be. Follow the universal laws and you'll never go wrong, because they're going to outweigh even the laws of the land. Just be compassionate and respectful. Be a decent human being, and you'll be fine. And that way, you'll know that you've chosen yourself, okay? No one's left out. Everyone's included. But of course, it's all up to you. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell so y'all know when I upload a new video or when I go live. And I'm going to see y'all soon. Bye-bye.